So now let us see the excretion, the another important life process. So excretion helps in the elimination of waste materials, that is in the either animals or plants. Let us see in case of human beings first. And we have seen that in our bodies, the energy is required to carry out various activities, maintenance, and for our growth and survival. So for this energy, materials are supplied from outside of our body, that is the food material and oxygen are supplied, and both these materials are reacted, oxidized in the cells in respiration. So energy is released. Food and oxygen reacts and energy is released. Along with the energy, what is released? Waste is released. Waste is produced in the form of carbon dioxide plus urea and other materials. But this waste, it cannot stay back in the body for a long time. It is not it is a harmful material. If these materials, they stay in our blood for a long duration, they may affect our health and systems. So these materials are to be sent out of the body. So how it is done? So the elimination of waste materials out of our body is called as excretion. Here also the transport system takes part. The transport system takes these materials from the source of production. That means from the cells, from where they are produced. The blood collects these materials and supply to that respective systems which will clear it off. What are the systems? CO2 is taken to lungs because in the lungs carbon dioxide is expelled out. Then how about the urea? Urea, if it remains back in our blood, it is dangerous condition. It is a toxic material, it toxicates various body parts. So this urea has to be eliminated, and the removal of urea is done by the excretory system of our body. Excretory system. What is this excretory system? We have a pair of kidneys for the excretion of wastes like urea. So where are these pair of kidneys located? They are located in our abdominal cavity. So that is towards the back side. You can feel that they are below your rib cage. At your back side you have a pair of kidneys. So what do these kidneys do? They are red color bean shaped organs present in your abdominal cavity, and they have organs called as kidneys and urinary bladder, ureter and urethra. So kidneys are the major organs of excretion. Let us see how the excretion, how the filtration takes place. So the blood, the deoxygenated, the blood which is supplied to the body parts from the heart, so the blood is supplied to the kidneys even. And the kidneys, they have got highly coiled blood capillaries. So in these blood capillaries, they have structural and functional units called as nephrons. So these nephrons are associated with blood vessels. Nephrons are the tiny filters. The blood is pumped into the kidney through these highly coiled capillaries. So these capillaries are connected to what? Nephrons. Nephrons are the thread-like structures present in the kidney. So these nephrons, they will absorb the toxic materials from the capillaries. They will absorb the toxic material like urea, uric acid, other salts. And these nephrons, they collect all these waste and they concentrate the waste. That means they remove the excess water and they concentrate it. And this concentrated waste in the form of urine, it is passed through the ureter and reaches the urinary bladder. So what is the function of this nephron? What is nephron? Nephron is a unit of kidney. What is the function of the nephron? To filter the blood. What does it filter? It removes the urea. Along with the urea, some water is absorbed, some salts are absorbed. But reabsorption takes place. So whatever the salt is absorbed, whatever the water is absorbed, and whatever the waste is absorbed, the waste is kept back, the water is reabsorbed. So the urine is concentrated. Otherwise, we would go for a toilet for a number of times and we may excrete large volumes of urine. We lose water from our body. It doesn't happen. Whatever the water is absorbed by the kidneys, the water is reabsorbed. Only the waste with little amount of water, it is concentrated to concentrated urine. So the concentrated urine is passed through the ureter and reaches the urinary bladder. So once the urinary bladder is full, we get the sensation of going to a toilet and then we excrete the urine out. In this way, the waste is excreted out in case of human beings. So this is achieved by a pair of organs called as Kidneys. So kidneys, they filter the blood to remove the toxic materials, nitrogenous waste like urea, uric acid and other salts. Carbon dioxide is excreted by lungs. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.